Right, well, g'day and welcome back once again. So last time we were up north and on the world map, which we've got an access point to just here, and we've now made our way back to base. Now the magnificent blueprint that we got from heading on over to the desert, which was down the bottom, which we got access to from going northward, is down here. Now there was a wreck there, and I think that's where we got our irradiated slag from. I can't exactly remember. We might have got it from there, or we might have got it from the wreck of the Delphi. Couple of things. That magnificent blueprint that we got was for a really nice cut array. Now we were about due to upgrade our cut array. We were saving all of our aluminium parts for the ornithopter, so we didn't have any spare to spend on getting a new industrial cut array. However, I've had a look now, and what I really should have been doing is for things like aluminium, you'll see the yield there is 36, and with the cut array Mark IV it's 48, so I probably should have got that first, so I would have been mining a little bit more efficiently in the past, but that's fine. And this Sandflies Carver now that we got the blueprint for, its aluminium yield is 63, so that's going to be brilliant. And we have enough aluminium ingots in stock at the moment, and enough EMF generators and cobalt, so we're going to craft ourselves one of them. We would like to farm that blueprint if we can in the future, and we got it from the wreck down here. That's in a multiplayer zone, so I'm not really sure how much time we're going to spend sort of farming that wreck because it's multiplayer. Plus I'm going to have to remember my way back to where the bracelet was as well, which could be interesting, shall we say. Because it was kind of down a few corridors and around the way quite a bit, so could be interesting. Alright, so now that we've got a really nice cut array, that's brilliant. I'll just, this is all our spare stuff in here, weapons and whatnot. And the radiation suit, which I want to keep handy because we will be going back to that zone down the bottom, because for the duro-aluminium ingot we need something called jasmium crystal, and I don't know yet, but I'm going to hypothesize that it's possibly down here. So next time we head up north, I think we'll come in at the sort of about 8 o'clock on the little circle and see if that gets us down the bottom corner here. I think that's what we did last time, and that's what got us to here. I think we ended up here actually, starting just there. So, and then we'll kind of nick in and out of the outers here and see if we can spawn that crystal, and also put up a survey probe there as well. However, what I want to get done today is make a start on some of these contracts, and specifically this contract is for where is it? Swordmaster, Devil's Eye Cavern. So I want to sort of start getting the Swordmaster ones done so that we can have a, because now that we know that we get a really good weapon from finishing, which was this Thifier's Best, from finishing the particular strands for the trainers, I really want to get in and finish those strands. Now we can't actually fix this, the fierce best at the moment, because we need duraluminum ingots. So I think by the time we've gone and done strand 1, which is down over here, I think we will probably, actually we might even just go north on the map from here and we can spawn in over that way somewhere. I think by the time we are, by the time we are over there, I think, oh, the ping is atrocious at the moment, that's great. I think by the time we're over there, we will be pretty much good to go, and got one more fuel cell on us. Yeah, by the time we have sort of gone over and done this mission and whatnot, I think the sniper rifle will be starting to have a little bit of wear on it, so we'll be around about needing some of that jasmium to make the duraluminum, because I have been looking down below me everywhere I've gone, and also when we were in the beyond the wall here, I had a look as well on the ground and I couldn't see any new things, so I'm presuming that this duraluminum stuff is just in the normal map in a zone that we haven't been to yet. So we get to sort of confirm that suspicion, but I think it is. Right, so if we go back in, somewhere near out there, hopefully that will bring us out around about where we want to be. Or a little bit closer at least. And this is something I definitely recommend to anybody who's going to bring a base up towards this end as well, is go over right towards one of the edges. So you can just, once you get your ornithopter, you can just kind of go out really quickly and then come back in and make your way a lot faster. Yeah, so we've saved ourselves probably a couple of minutes of travel time there just by doing that, which is awesome. Yeah, there's aluminium there and whatnot, but there's no new ones that I haven't seen. So, yeah. Looking for here. The Devil's Eye Cavern, so I think it might be. Anyway, have been doing. It's a good habit to get into, I think. We're not using the storage that's in this thing anyway, so maybe it's just the other side of the mountain. Plenty of carbon over here though. Interesting. Yeah, I do like these Emperor's wings, but I think it's time for a change. They're just not cutting the mustard. Oh, Rifle, man. There we go. Builds like Cavern below us. Okay. Fantastic. Mind you, this gun is really not much help close. But just for its sheer power, it's worth its weight in gold. I have been using it in close quarters, but probably not what it's meant for. Because it pierces armor, it's why I've been using it. Approach it. I'll have this. Oh, hang on. What's this? There we go. Search the Devil's Eye Cavern. Done. Find a way to the wreck of the palace. Where is that? See if we can get out from here. Or we can just head over and do that contract. It's not far away. Maybe we'll do that. Then we'll kind of do a bit of a loop and make our way back eventually to home. Brilliant. Right, so this one here is lost and found. Alright, so lost and found is under the contracts there. Track that. All we've got to do is enter the Imperial testing station 200 meters away. Just here, there's probably enemies.
Identify yourself! Shield on! I require... They're coming!
The brilliant thing about this gun as well, great on those shield guys. I accidentally just pick up corpse then? I don't have a space for that. Yeah, and those machine gun guys are an absolute pain in the butt, so that's brilliant. Very happy with that. A lot of down low vibes though. Here we go. Let's get some down low vibes. There it is. Right. Oh man, I've lost some scrap metal to make a respawn beacon. It's like a long way down. Mind you, I can't just fly out, so it's always that. The other problem with these wings, they're sort of a last second kind of thing. They're not good as a last second kind of thing. Much help. I think I wanted to go up there actually. But there was something in here. Dead. Ooh, here we go. Loot chest, nice. Drinker, hell yeah. It's like a blood sucking knife. What the fans want. Scrap metal. Yay. Oh, this is so fast. Right, let's make our respawn beacon. Here. As usual, the leader John that is in my backpack is empty and all the rest of the flight. Because logic. But we don't need one copper ore. Taking up slots. We're gonna have to work out which ones of these contract items I actually need. Ones I've already handed over. Probably just taking up slots with them that I don't need to be. Actually, that might be a good place to... what level was that? Might be a good place to log out and log back in actually. respawn in there and just reopen the chest. There's only one enemy in there. Too bad. Cool little handy wristwatch crystals in here. Shouldn't be carrying all these batteries around either. I'll dump them off if I need to. Take full damage to defense. Shit. So is this in the rift thing? Kinda looks like it's the bottom of the rift. Real testing station. Alright, that's probably it down there, I'd say. Where are the baddies? Alright, well, I think we'll leave it there for the moment, and next time we will get together, we'll go into that Imperial testing station and take it down and see what it's all about. See you then.